Before we begin, make sure you're seated comfortably with both feet on the ground. Let your posture be upright but relaxed. There's nothing you need to force here. This session is about allowing your nervous system to release old patterns, not convincing yourself of anything new. EFT tapping works by sending calming signals through the body's meridian system, helping the brain disengage from stress responses that were learned through repetition, conditioning, and past experience. Scarcity and struggle are not personal failures. They are learned survival responses, and they can be unlearned. Scarcity is not just a belief, it's a physiological pattern. It shows up as urgency, pressure, comparison, fear of loss, and the feeling that you must push harder just to stay afloat. Over time, the body associates money with tension. EFT helps interrupt that association so your system can return to regulation. When the body feels safe, thinking becomes clearer, decisions become calmer, actions become aligned. We are not trying to eliminate all discomfort. We are simply creating space, space between you and old patterns, space between thought and reaction, space for a new way of operating to emerge. As we tap, you may notice emotional shifts, physical sensations, or nothing at all. All of that is normal. You don't need to analyze it, just follow along. You can tap on either side of your body or use both hands, and using either two fingers like this or multiple fingers. The meridian system runs symmetrically, so the side doesn't matter. What matters is presence and repetition. Here are the points to tap on: karate chop point, eyebrow point, side of eye, under nose, chin, collarbone, underarm, and top of head, and then generally repeat the cycle at the eyebrow point. Now, begin by tapping gently on the karate chop point on the side of your hand. As you tap, repeat after me, either out loud or silently. Even though I've learned to associate money with pressure and struggle, I'm open to releasing that pattern now. Even though scarcity has shaped how I think, decide, and act, I acknowledge it without judgment. Even though part of me believes I have to fight for money, I allow myself to feel safe letting that go. Now move to the eyebrow point. This scarcity thinking, this pressure around money, this learned struggle, side of the eye, all this urgency, all this comparison, all this tension in my system, under eye, this feeling that it's never enough, this habit of worrying about outcomes, this survival-based thinking, under nose, letting go of struggle, releasing the need to push, allowing calm, chin. I don't need to force wealth. I don't need to rush. I don't need to compete. Collarbone. You can use two hands too. Releasing old conditioning. Letting my system settle. Allowing clarity. Underarm. Choosing calm over pressure. Choosing creation over survival. Choosing alignment over fear. Top of head. I am safe to think differently. I am safe to operate differently. I am safe to receive differently. Return to the eyebrow point. Releasing scarcity at the root. allowing my thinking to soften, letting struggle dissolve. Side of I no longer need to prove. I no longer need to fight. I no longer need to rush. Under I, choosing a calmer way, choosing a clearer way, choosing a more certain way. Under nose, I allow wealth to respond to me. I allow money to feel natural, to feel neutral. I allow ease. Chin, I release the identity of struggle. I release the habit of scarcity. I allow a new baseline. Collarbone, installing calm certainty. Installing creative thinking. Installing safety. Underarm, I am regulated. I am present. I am grounded. Top of head. This new way of thinking feels safer. This new identity feels possible. This new pattern can settle. Now pause, take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Hold it gently for 3 seconds. And exhale slowly through your mouth. Take another deep breath in. Hold and release. Now close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself moving through your day without urgency. Decisions feel cleaner. Thoughts feel quieter. There's no pressure to rush or prove anything. You're simply operating from clarity. Notice how your body feels when struggle is no longer leading the conversation. This is the state from which wealth responds most easily. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. This session doesn't end the work. It makes the next steps easier.